What's happening, YouTube? It's me, Mitch Santona, and today on Drive-Thru Toys, we're taking a look at 2018's Super Mario set from McDonald's. So not all the time do I get these boxes, the ones that the meals came with, but in this case I did, and it's in great shape because it's a 2018 toy. Look at this, we got a maze with Mario on this side, the big McDonald's smile, makes you want to eat some French fries and nuggets. And we got another little game here, the next level with the fruit, dairy, and all this whatever digital, awesomeness. So, without further ado, let's see what's inside of it. All right, let's reach in and, I feel a toy. Yes, sir. What do we have here? Well, it's number 1 in the set, Super Mario Cap Thrower. Super Mario figure with Cappy. I love it. Just love it. I'm a huge, huge fan of the game. Me and my daughter won the game. It was awesome. We're working on trying to get a full completion. A really fun game. If you don't have a Switch or a Super Mario Odyssey, I recommend it. So here's what it comes with. You got a cool looking Mario figure here. Really nice sculpt on that. Looks just like him. Very cute. And you can see Mario has a little hinged waist, and then he's got a spring-loaded torsion spring action to chuck his buddy Cappy. But sadly, Cappy doesn't fit on his head. I'm sad about that. I am. But he does hold Cappy right here. You can see there's this little clip there for his bill. And what you're supposed to do is you set this target up over here, and we are going to try to chuck Cappy at the target and see if we can land it right there. I don't know how far this is going to go, so we'll just try it like this. And I see. That's pretty neat. He does spin just like in the game. Let's try again. I'll try this way this time. All right, okay. I'm just going to adjust my aim a little bit. Mario's got a wicked slice here. Let's see. Oh, we're getting closer. Yeah, I'm feeling it this time, people. I had to move it back a bit because I overshot one time. Oh, perfect! We got it! Alright, we landed at our Goomba target. Super Mario! Ooh. What could be next inside the Happy Meal of Joy? It's number 2, Koopa Shell Pinball. It's the Koopa Shell Pinball game. Look at this. I love the old school graphics all over this. Just like the Nintendo I used to have back in 85, 84, whenever this first came out. This is really cool. It looks like the first level, and it says Super Mario on the back. And what you do is you just grab this guy here. As you can see, there is a little Koopa shell on that little yellow puck, and you fire it up here. You take turns with your buddies and try to get the highest score. Unfortunately, you've got to keep track of this in your head or on paper. They're multiples of 10, so that's pretty easy to do. And you try to get the highest score. You take turns, pass this back and forth. Look at that, I just got 100. Or you can cheat like my daughter does and just angle it this way every time and always get the star. McDonald's box of fun. Let's see what we got next. We've got number 3. It's running Yoshi Launcher. Look at how cute Yoshi is. He is one of my favorites. I can't wait for the new game to come out. I think it's out on 3DS or something right now, but that new Yoshi World or whatever it's called looks awesome. Looks really cool. My daughter's excited. I'm excited. It's going to be fun. So this is what they call I guess a friction launcher, friction missile, if you want to call it that. Basically, there's no moving mechanism except friction. You jam this guy in here like this, give her a squeeze, and it should squirt right out. And then you're supposed to try to get this little egg and this little apple that they gave you as well. So it's kind of a game. So you kind of click this guy about right there in place. He does not go far at all, but we're going to give this a whirl anyway. If I do it really hard, I might be able to get it. Ready? Too hard. Let's try that again. Let's just try that again. I'm not having fun with this guy at all. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yoshi, hey! All right, buddy, there you go. You did it. I'm kind of thinking I should always just pull toys out of the box, man. It's so dramatic. And look, that's a surprise. What is it? It just so happens to be sequentially in order, and it's number 4, the Mario Puzzle Cube. All right, people, so I think I figured this out. Now, this comes with a really neat thing here. I'm digging this really much. I've never seen this in a Happy Meal or kids meal yet, and maybe they've done this a million times. I just never saw it myself. So what they give you here is a little stack that you tear these off. These are cards, and then you pick a card, and you're supposed to try to make one of these configurations. And at first I was like, what? Wait a minute here. I'm not seeing it. But when you get to messing with this thing, it does fun stuff. See that? You can fold it up, but then not only that, you can unfold it that way, You can kind of flip it, dip it, rip it. I dig this thing, man. It's really neat. It's like some sort of Rubik's Cube puzzle. And I'm all about this, man. I totally love this. I don't know if orientation matters. Like, do you have to have the little Goomba in this position, or can he be upside down, or what? I'm not sure. But I just like playing with this thing. It's like one of those satisfying YouTube videos. Man, isn't that satisfying you? It is me. What's the next prize in the box? I'll bet you it's number 5. Oh, it is. It's Mario Power-Up Block. Well, look at this. If you've played a Super Mario game, which I'm sure most people have, you know that when Mario jumps up and hits the yellow bricks, well, good stuff usually comes out of them. Whether it be a little fire flower, or a coin, or a star, or something along those lines, something cool comes out. Well, what you're supposed to do here is hold this guy, and then you're supposed to take Mario and go ba-doing, and hit this thing, and then it plays a little slot machine game. Look at that, I just got 3 stars in a row. So there's a couple different combinations where you can get 3 in a row, and I think that's what you're shooting for here. Either the stars or the coins, which I got in 3 spins. That's awesome. All right, looks neat, I like it, fun little thing, cool. Let's dive in for number 6, which is Yoshi Bingo game. So this is a fun little time killer. What you have here is little punch outs. So you take these guys, you take each one of these things. I'm not gonna tear them out of here and do it because you understand how this works, right? You get all these and then they correspond with something over here, and you play Yoshi Bingo. So you get basically 4 cards because you got a yellow one, a blue one. If you flip these over, you got red and green, which is cool. They're all different sequentially patterned things. And then all you do is take your little Yoshi thing, your Yoshi spinner, give it a spin, and watch where it lands. And then you would then go ahead and try to make a bingo. Try to beat somebody at the Yoshi Bingo while you're enjoying your chicken McNuggets. Who's next? Number 7, it's Luigi Fireball Tosser. Not like my toys to throw things across the room, chuck things over their head, or fire missiles or something, and this one's no exception. I love Luigi here. He's looking nice, man. He's looking really stellar. I like the sculpt. And he's in scale with Mario, which is cool too, so you can actually put them together. But like I said, they look like kind of like amiibos. They're about that size. So you're supposed to take this fireball, which is a clear plastic. It looks nice, a little heavy clear plastic thing. You're supposed to kind of wedge that in his hand, and then you're supposed to give it a chuck and see if you can knock down a little Koopa Troopa. I think that's what his name is. A Koopa, maybe? I don't know if it's a Koopa Troopa, Koopa something. But little turtle dude, he's gonna stand over here, maybe, just maybe. And we got a Goomba, right? Little mushroom guy. Like these guys, lots of character. And let's see what happens if we grab him ever so gently, take his finger, his hand, and... Alright, we're gonna get it. Alright, Luigi, let's do this. That was weak sauce. See, there's like a sweet spot with these, because if I really hit this hard, it's gonna go flying across the room, and I don't feel like finding it. So we just gotta... See, it went too far. Did I get it? Count it. Last up in the little surprise box, what do we have? It's number 8, the Dual World Maze game. Ooh. Okay, so this is pretty neat. There's a little Luigi head that you have to navigate through the maze. You don't want to get it stuck in the pipe. That is a dead end for sure. You just kind of do this, rock this guy around. Let's see if we got to get it in this hole. Oh, here's where the trickery comes in. Oh, all right, got it there. And now we got to, I'm sorry, I'm out of frame, but I have to tilt it in such a manner to get it, to try to win the game. All right, so now, as you go through the portal here, it's called Dual World for a reason. You flip it over, and there's a whole nother maze just waiting for you. Look at this thing. How cool is this? You keep going back and forth between the worlds. See what you're made of, test your metal, time yourself. On this side of the little puck is a Mario, so that's really cool. Just to give you a little shot of this thing, here is this scenery here. and then you flip it over, and you got that scenery there. So, cool little toy. I like this. That's it for me, folks. This has been 2018 Super Mario McDonald's Happy Meal THRU toy collection, including a box. Very cool set. I can't recommend this one enough. The daughter loves it. I dig it. Big fan of Super Mario, so this is right up our alley. I think, if I had to pick, I really like that puzzle thing, but I also like the Luigi Fireball chucker. Well, I like these throwing things too. So, take care. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time with some more drive-through toy reviews. Stay tuned.